so we may play around with that as well. And we may touch on our Orc fleet. We're not entirely sure about that yet. But let's start with a couple games of Imperials. So, alright, our Mars is dead. Our Dauntlesses are up. Okay, so let's get going. Might accrue enough renown to pull some favors on our ships this time around too, which would be nice. Alright. Attacker Cruiser Clash versus Orcs with 600 points. I really can't win a 600 point game right now, I don't think. Not with this fleet. But I guess we will do our best. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Dauntlesses for days. Okay. I'm not a big fan of the new melted torpedoes. I don't think they're very good. I mean, the thing is, a fire does 90 damage, right? I think it does the same as a repair, right? I think it's maybe it's slightly higher. I can't quite remember the stats on a fire. But if it does 90 damage, that's the equivalent of hitting with 2 torpedoes. Because torpedoes do 45 damage a hit anyways, which means that you're getting a damage over time that can be removed by them activating their repair. And it only... but it can be absorbed by armor too, which is kind of not really where we want to be in that. Actually, let's put our cruiser in a path that's not going to interfere. The light cruisers aren't going to interfere with it. Alright. How many of these guys have 9k, 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 not 9k? Oops. So just putting the guys with 9k range to engage in 6k, and this guy engages 6k as well.
Ship ready.
Oh god, we have roleplay again. Why is it that every orc player thinks they need to roleplay a retard? So, I'll help correct his grammar. Set him straight.
Awaiting orders. At your command. At your command.
Alright, torpedoes? Torpedoes. Just Hail Mary torpedoes. I mean, it is kind of annoying to be torpedoed from super long range. I will give him that. Although more torpedoes is better for that. Oh, we scored a hit with the torpedo over there. It's kind of funny. Personal suspicion. Let's see. I have no idea actually what the alignment is. We're not seeing any torps, which probably means his close range boats are the frontal facing cannons, which are pretty bad news.
Yes, Admiral.
Oh, here come torpedoes from him.
Awaiting orders.
The guys are so like retarded right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yes, Admiral.
This maneuvering that's going on over here. It's really good. Really good.
Your orders.
Boarding torps. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Ship ready.
All right. Let's go for the decks. He doesn't have squigs in a cage, so that's something. This is his tactical cogitator.
Targets.
I'm kind of okay with this. That's too close for those torps to do anything, I believe. Let's get in here. And let's start setting up whatever the fuck these are.
Ship sighted. Activating tactical cogitators.
We get lit on fire here? We did.
Ship ready.
Put out one fire and immediately get caught on fire again. Let's set this guy up here as priority. This one is priority 1. Set up his decks. We're going to try to force warp outs on him. And okay. Let's launch that too. Let's go ahead and taunt over here just to fuck up his ability to actually choose where he wants to target. And these guys can stay right on that guy.
Enemy ship sighted.
Let's move. Get out of there if we can. Go there.
Your orders.
Gonna run into his own bombs. Actually, it's kind of good. He just did a bunch of charging, so we can now bomb here.
Resuming normal function.
See where this guy's going. Where did it blink to? Blinked back. Okay, fine with that. I need this guy to get a little bit further away. Do it at a little bit more speed. Meanwhile, just drill the shit out of this guy if we can.
Activating tactical cogitators.
He's gonna walk into that and blow up, which is what I want. I'm kind of okay with that guy warping out. We lose some damage, but he's already deployed his bomb, which is about half of what I wanted to do with him. This guy, get you. We're gonna kill this ship in a second here. Hopefully it will cause chain warp outs from him. Let's bring this guy back, get torped again. Alright, cool. Go ahead and pick on this guy next if we can. You need to move, get away from the orcs. Ah, that's annoying. Will you fucking rotate, please? Thank you. I guess we're trying to rotate this way. It's fine.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, he took engine damage there.
Damage teams. Begin
You get over this way. Can we torp? Maybe. Okay.
Yes, Admiral.
Alright, this is his tactical cogitator. I don't want to ram him. So this is fine.
Resuming normal functions.
Let's lock on.
Awaiting orders.
Gonna eating these boarding parties does not really want to be. Put the fire out.
Emergency repairs.
Rotate if we can. Getting a warp out there.
Ship ready.
Fire on his other one. Okay, start focus firing this guy down. We need to move. I don't want to ram him. He's just going to take extra damage for that. So let's dodge out of the way here if we can. Turn around there. Walk down this way. Lock on again if we have the ability.
Target.
Broadsiding right here is good. Can burn out of the way there. And bomb right there.
Your orders.
Turn around. Shoot him some more. Thank you. Stay between them. We might even have to get some torps off. Another bomb coming up. Maybe. Okay, he just triggered. I don't know if that's insubordination or just whatever's going on. Let's try to actually get a kill here. It'd be really nice. Nope. Just gonna dodge the torps, annoyingly. Alright, set up damage there. Burn out of the way. Rotate. Got our broadside to bear. Okay, he's trying to warp. Do we have any cancels left? Yeah, we do.
Awaiting orders.
Alright,
Activating
bomb him.
tactical cogitators.
Okay.
Yes, Admiral. Your orders.
Not quite enough. I keep missing with those. It's annoying. It's annoying he had boost up.
Yes, Admiral.
That's not gonna save him. Okay. What kind of PC am I using? My computer's a couple years old now, hideous. I can give you a specky loadout in a minute. Bombs actually do crush orc because they can't dodge them. Unlike every other race that once they boosted, they can boost again or cannot. I really hate how every time I restart Battlefleet, it locks my cursor to my window so I can't tab out. Okay. That option isn't saved between sessions, which is super fucking annoying. Maybe we can plug this into a command for the system specs, so we can have that just available in the future if anyone wants it. That's the CPU. That's the RAM. And the graphics card is probably the other thing you want. My graphics card is getting a little bit old and it's probably getting updated in the next couple of months here. And those are probably the important bits, really. You can sort out your own motherboards and stuff like that. It's not that important. I use a solid state is the other thing I use that I really like. So, all right. So that's fairly good. Actually, no ship losses there. Our one guy who warped out actually survived. He was insubordinate captain, but he's pretty low anyway, so I'm kind of okay with that. No problem. Thanks, Blue. All right. So Lunar gets another crew point because it leveled to level 5. Still not level 6, so level 6 is when I get my next upgrade. I guess I have an upgrade here, but I've been deliberately not assigning it at the moment, just because I am thinking of... I kind of like the Torps for long-range stuff. It's just Nova Cannons are going to be so much better. Wait till you guys see Nova Cannon like spam as a whole. It's actually pretty decent. I don't think I'm assigning this crew point, though, quite yet. I want to get access to my second battle cruiser, and then we'll start thinking about this. Maybe my third cruiser would be nice, too. Admiral's level 5, so we're really close to our next guy. I kind of like the idea of trading off on losses again, so maybe we'll do that again today. It seems to add a nice little bit of variety to the stream in terms of which factions I'm playing. All right. Shit. Oops. Just a second, guys. I just lost Twitch chat. Imperial. Let's set up. I like Dauntlesses versus Imperial. And I don't have enough Nova Cannons yet to, I think, to bring the Dominator. I really feel like you need a number of Nova Cannons to make that happen. Oh man, it's too bad on the points here. I guess we can just bring 4 of Dauntlesses. Problem with bringing 4 Dauntlesses is it's probably going to win us the match, but it's a little bit painful in terms of... a little bit painful in terms of leveling the bigger ships, which I actually need to do. So how does it work if I bring a battle cruiser? My battle cruiser's still freaking destroyed. Never mind. All right, 4 Dauntlesses it is. Dauntless is pretty versatile, so that's not terrible. It's just kind of dumb. Versatile versus once it starts getting some level ups, gets its lance range up, so it can actually do damage, and good for focus firing. I mean, that's one of the hard things to do with the broadside ship is focus fire, particularly hard, because just the positioning of your ships isn't going to allow for that as well. If you just can right click on a guy and all your ships face him and start doing damage, you can focus fire pretty hard. We'll see though. Imperial tends to be one of my worst matchups, just because we're set up to deal with all the other fleets that change range on us, and this is just going to be a brawl match. If he's set up for like specialized brawling, he'll do better than us, because specialized brawling loses to every other faction. Alright. Everyone needs to be frontally facing, and the guys with the extra range need to have 6k engagement. The guy with the non-extra range needs to have 3k engagement. There we go.
Your command.
Oh. Wait, this is a to protect my flagship one? Fuck. Not what I wanted. Okay. So they just have to kill a Dauntless? Ouch. Oh, come on, chat. I've been having such problems with Twitch recently. I can't open my dashboard still, and Twitch has been loading extremely slowly, and I accidentally reloaded the page and lost chat entirely. So, let's see if I can get that back.
Your command.
It's escort.
Enemy ship sighted. Ship ship sighted. Awaiting orders.
I want to ram it and not waste my boarding actions on it. There we go.
Lock on target.
Just hit himself with torpedoes. Fine with that.
Initiate emergency repairs. Your orders.
Just make him move from my fleet as much as possible. And I don't really care what I'm hitting. I suppose I should go after generators if possible. What is this fucker doing? I turn on boost and not notice it? No? Oh god. That's not what I wanted. I just got taunted.
Awaiting orders.
Don't stand there, please. There we go. Alright, put the fire out. Put on. So he misses more. Run through there. Okay.
Yes, Admiral.
I'd like to kill that still. Did all my generators go down, or is he just spreading his damage? Super spread out. He's spreading his damage.
Your orders. Awaiting orders.
Alright, keep bombing him if we can. Boarding parties are great. We can go after engines on this guy over here. He's pretty far away. Why can't I target him? Engines are already gone. Oh fuck, we're great on him then. Generator next, I guess. Alright, you two need to burn.
Ship ready.
Okay, one down. Should lock on when we get in range.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I just fucking ran out of juice apparently. Keep bombing him.
Course plotted.
Put them at 3K so they'll actually engage faster. This guy's taking a beating because of his positioning. It's okay though. Okay, let's just put it that way. Let's try to turn around that. I don't have maneuvering thrusters, which kind of sucks here.
At your command.
No, he just drew his lightning strike. That's fine.
Yes, Admiral.
Lightning strike there. Burn if we can there. It's warping out in the back. It's going fine.
Initiate emergency repairs. At your command.
Everyone else locked on.
Awaiting orders.
Blinking towards me or away from me? Towards me. Okay. Fine with that.
Your orders.
I have juice to chase. Oh, he's trying to warp now. See if we can cancel that. Nope. Alright, but it's a success. There we go. Chat's finally loaded. We're gonna switch around BF Walker. I'm gonna try a little bit of chaos today. My KD seemed pretty low last game. What did you do? Watch like the first 5 matches and walk away? I think I went like a total... Man, I don't even know what my stats were yesterday, but they were really actually quite good. When we were messing around with torpedoes, we weren't doing very well. Since then, we switched away from that. Just torpedoes don't seem very strong to me. Alright, level 6. New cruiser slot. Alright, we can probably start some specialization now. Let's grab our next Dominator. Dominators are expensive point-wise. They're not very good for the low point matches. Higher point matches, I start getting good. Good morning, fleet. Dauntless leveled up. More Commissars. I will plug in an upgrade here. I really like range on Dauntlesses. Okay. No more smoke. We'll see. I need a bunch of favors to make Orc play well, and they're like, even like the Imperials already get kited nonstop. Like that's part of playing the Imperial faction. Orc is like twice as bad for being kited. So I don't know. We'll see. I have some desire to mess around with chaos macro lances, or not macro lances, chaos macro turrets. Cruiser Clash Defender versus Chaos. Okay. 600 points. Start bringing out Dominators. 300. Some. Need to start leveling this battle cruiser. It's tempting to just keep playing with my Dauntlesses because they're doing very well. What do we pick up? Is that range? Alright. We're gonna miss our upgrades on these ships. I don't know if I expect to win this one or not. Depends how upgraded his ships are. We're bringing a bunch of level 1 captains out right now, which is pretty rough. We can keep track. If you guys want to do a win-loss rate today, that would be kind of good. Maybe my mods can be on that. We're 2-0 this morning. Maybe we track that by faction. So we're 2-0 as Imperial. Maybe I can track that too. We'll see. Could do it on the screen maybe. Alright. I think people like the Orc faction because it's so easy to roleplay them. And by roleplay I mean just type in, it's like, have you guys seen like the ads for, which company is it with the eat more chicken ads? I feel like that's roughly the equivalent of Orc in this this universe right now. Okay, but we can start our Nova Cannon spam. We're bringing 2 Dominators and a Mars, and that means we get to start Nova Cannon. Actually, I like that guy. It's 3.
Your orders?
Alright, what do we have? We have Imperial clumped up in the corner going for the pocket. Okay, I am going to bombard the shit out of that pocket with Nova Cannons.
Engines hot. Awaiting orders.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, my cruisers are 1?
Ship ready.
Alright.
Setting course.
Hello, Dark Nomad. Welcome to the channel. Alright, start the Nova Cannon spam over here.
Underway. Your orders?
Yeah, I hate that fucking bug. There's a bug if you, like, cast... Oh, wow. It's gonna kick my cooldowns for that, too. Bullshit. There's some placement bug with Nova Cannons. If you put them in some particular position, you sometimes get fucked with them. And your Nova Cannon doesn't shoot, but it takes your cooldown.
Awaiting orders.
I'm not in a hurry to get any closer. What is this? Battlecruiser Hellbringer. Oh, he's not Imperial. He's Chaos. Okay. That's fine.
Yes, Admiral.
But I don't need to go any closer to him right now.
Course plotted.
We'll just wait on our Nova Cannons.
Throws. At your command.
We don't have long on the next round. 8 seconds. After this next round, I'll automate them.
Awaiting orders. At your command. Yes, Admiral.
For a faction that's slow, it's really nice to have damage at range.
Ship ready.
He's gonna have to find me and engage me at some point, or I'll just do this to him until he dies.
Burn retros. At your command. Cruising speed set. Engines hot. Yes, Admiral.
Get out of the bomb spam.
Cruising speed set. Orders received.
Go after this guy. Let's keep moving.
Ship sighted.
Lock on.
Plotted.
Alright.
Waiting orders.
Turn on Nova Cannon autocast. Can we get our fighters out?
Sighted.
Yeah, I can get fighters out. These guys can just move.
Understood.
There goes the Nova Cannons, hitting him at range. Doesn't it get a lot better suddenly when the classic, we're getting kited non-stop, suddenly we can actually do damage at range? Sure feels good, doesn't it, boys? I must say. We can throw a taunt on one of these if we want, like that one.
Feel the wrath of the Imperial Navy.
Right.
Yes, Admiral. Reloading. Awaiting orders. Target locked in.
Sure feels good, man. Rotate, please.
Firing new vector. Setting course.
Go after their engines.
At your command.
Nova Cannons doing work on autocast. He's wrecking himself.
Resuming
Well,
normal functions.
he hasn't done much yet, honestly.
Orders received.
He just jumped into another Nova Cannon. RIP! Man, you spend like the first so many missions just like getting kited all day long. It feels so good to like have a response. You want to ram me? I'm acceptable. I accept your ram.
Cruising speed set.
Ramming both sides. Perfect. Alright, I think we get 3 kills. Well, it feels, good guy Quentin, like I've been a punching bag for like all the way up through light cruisers, all the way up through cruisers, as you're like just sitting there taking it. 1 or 2 Nova Cannons really isn't enough. You start getting into 3 or 4 and suddenly you can actually do damage at range, which is brilliant. So yeah, definitely a little bit different once we start getting the Dominators and the Mars out. So we killed 3 of his ships. Didn't do a lot of damage to us. Nova Cannons are good versus Eldar. They're okay versus Orc. They're great versus Eldar, okay versus Orc, and pretty good versus Chaos.